Every time summer rolls around, I used to feel stuck between dressing too young or too frumpy. But not anymore. I've pulled together 9 elegant summer outfits inspired by how the most stylish women over 50 are dressing in 2025. These aren't fantasy looks, they're real-life outfits I've seen in Rome, Nice, and yes, right here at home. And near the end, I'll show you the one combination that gets compliments every time I wear it. And it's so simple, you'll wonder why you never tried it before. Let's start with the outfit I wear on repeat the moment the temperature crosses 75 degrees Fahrenheit, the crisp white linen set. Now, I know some of you might be hesitant when it comes to wearing white. Maybe you worry about stains, or that it's too bright. But trust me, there's a reason elegant women in Italy and the south of France live in this look. White linen reflects light, keeps you cool, and just radiates that easy summer elegance that's surprisingly hard to get wrong. When I say linen set, I mean a short-sleeve button-up shirt with just the right amount of structure, paired with wide leg linen trousers that gently skim the leg. I like mine in a slightly textured linen that looks intentionally relaxed, not crumpled. What makes this look work is the silhouette. The trousers should fall straight from the waist and not cling to the thigh. For the top, I prefer one with a slightly boxy cut that I can either fully tuck in or do a casual French tuck. Now, here's how I style it to avoid looking like I'm headed to a resort buffet. I add a medium-width leather belt in brown or camel to give the outfit definition, and I keep my accessories very clean. Think simple gold hoops, oversized black sunglasses, and maybe a raffia tote if I'm going out. For shoes, I like a pointed flat or a strappy sandal, depending on the day. This outfit really is a blank canvas, which makes it incredibly versatile. If you haven't tried this yet, I highly recommend giving it a go. Linen does require a bit of care, but it's well worth the trade-off. Once you find the right fit, this look becomes your warm weather uniform. And you'll wonder why you ever wore polyester blends in July. Trust me. Now, this next look might surprise you because shorts often get a bad rap after a certain age. But hear me out. Tailored Bermuda shorts are completely different from casual cutoff shorts. When styled right, they are polished, age-appropriate, and perfect for staying cool in high heat. I've worn this exact combo strolling through Savannah and shopping in Provence. It never fails me. The trick is to find Bermuda shorts that have some structure. I'm talking mid-thigh to just above the knee, with a flat front or pleats, and a waistband that sits comfortably at the waist. I go for classic colors like navy, white, or camel, and pair them with a crisp blouse. Lately, I've been loving short-sleeve button-downs or cotton poplin tops with interesting sleeves. Something with a little architectural detail without going overboard. To bring it all together, I add a woven belt and either sleek leather slides or espadrille wedges, depending on where I'm going. Accessories really matter here. Oversized sunglasses, a crossbody bag, and a simple watch instantly elevate the whole outfit. It's structured, but still breezy. And the best part? You'll look pulled together, but you'll feel like you're wearing loungewear. This is also a great option for women who don't love wearing dresses. You get the airiness of a summer outfit with the coverage of trousers without overheating. I wore this to a friend's backyard barbecue last month, and someone said, "You always look so chic, but so comfortable." Honestly, that's the highest compliment, because looking good is great, but feeling good in what you're wearing, that's the real goal. And if you're wondering where to find Bermuda shorts that actually flatter and blouses that don't make you look boxy, I've got you covered. I added links to my favorite pieces in the description box below. These are items I've worn, washed, and genuinely recommend. Go take a look when you're done watching. There's something in there for everyone. Now for one of the most surprisingly chic looks of the season, the monochrome linen outfit in earth tones. I call this my quiet power look. It's understated, elegant, and so easy to pull together. Whether I'm heading to a garden brunch or a daytime art event, this look always makes me feel like the most modern version of myself. Start with one base tone, something warm and grounded, like terracotta, olive, rust, or soft caramel. Then layer different pieces in that same family. For example, an olive linen button-up paired with matching straight-leg linen pants or a matching linen midi skirt. I've even done this look with a sleeveless top and wide leg trousers in warm clay. The key is to vary the textures slightly while keeping the tones cohesive. It creates visual interest without breaking the harmony. This is the kind of outfit where fabric quality really matters. Linen can look expensive, or it can look like a wrinkled mess. I go for linen blends that hold their shape a little better, or washed linen that has that soft, lived-in feel. Tuck in the top, add a tonal belt or a raffia belt, and throw on a minimal leather sandal. I like finishing the look with a structured bag in a complementary neutral, like a basket bag or even a canvas tote with leather trim. Now I'm curious, do you wear earth tones in the summer, or do you usually lean toward lighter, cooler shades? I'd love to know how you style your monochrome outfits, or if you've ever tried this head-to-toe linen look. Drop a comment below and let's swap ideas. I always love hearing your take on things. Let's talk about a look I've been wearing on repeat lately, pairing a lightweight blazer over a sundress. This combination is such a smart way to take something ultra-feminine and soften it with a structured layer. If you're someone who loves dresses but doesn't always want to feel too dressed up, or if you want a little more arm coverage without sacrificing style, this is the perfect outfit. I gravitate towards sundresses that hit at the knee or mid-calf and have a simple silhouette. Think tank style or spaghetti straps, a line or column shape, in cotton or poplin. Florals work if they're not overly busy, but I really love solids or subtle patterns like micro gingham or dots. Then I top it with a single-breasted linen blazer or a softly tailored cotton jacket. The contrast between the softness of the dress and the structure of the blazer gives this look a bit of that Paris meets California feel, effortless but polished. The trick here is proportion. You don't want the blazer to be too long or too fitted. I usually go for one that ends at the top of the hip or slightly below, with a looser fit that still gives shape. Roll up the sleeves for a more relaxed vibe and to add visual interest. I often wear this combo with nude sandals or even white loafers, depending on what I'm doing. If it's a Sunday brunch, I grab my woven crossbody. If it's dinner, I'll go with a box clutch and gold hoops. So if you've ever felt like your summer dresses needed a little grown-up polish, or if you're just tired of layering with denim jackets, this is a refreshing alternative. It's classy without being overdone, and it truly flatters women of every shape and size. Now, let's switch gears with a more playful and feminine summer option, an eyelet midi skirt paired with a tank top and a woven belt. This look is romantic without being overly sweet, and it's one of my favorite outfits for summer events like picnics, garden parties, or casual weekend strolls. There's something so fresh about eyelets in the summertime. It just feels right. The key to choosing the right eyelet skirt is to go for something that has structure without feeling stiff. I like midi lengths that hit mid-calf, with either a slight A-line or gathered waist. White is a classic choice, but I also love light pastel tones or soft khaki if you want something less expected. What's great about eyelets is that it gives you a bit of texture without needing much else. On top, I usually go for a fitted tank in a lightweight cotton or ribbed knit. Neutrals work best: ivory, tan, or even soft blush. The trick is to contrast the romantic feel of the skirt with something sleek on top, and then finish it with a woven or raffia belt. Cinching the waist creates definition and gives the outfit a finished, thoughtful feel. And yes, I always make sure the belt coordinates with my bag or shoes. Those little details matter. Footwear-wise, you can go with strappy sandals, espadrilles, or even low-heeled mules depending on your style. I like adding a rattan or straw bag and minimal jewelry, maybe just bangles or a dainty gold chain. This outfit works whether you're 5 feet 2 inches or 5 feet 10 inches. It creates length, balances proportions, and brings just the right amount of drama in a soft, feminine way. Now, if you've been loving these looks so far, and maybe even picturing which ones you'll try, don't go anywhere just yet. Because the next outfit I'm about to share is the one that always earns compliments. It's chic, simple, and surprisingly easy to recreate. Trust me, you'll want to see this one. All right, here it is, the look that never fails. A black sleeveless knit top with high-waisted white trousers. Every time I wear this, someone stops me to ask, "Where did you get that outfit?" It's one of those combinations that's as flattering as it is timeless. And the best part? It's incredibly easy to put together. Let's start with the top. I like something fitted, not tight, but form-skimming. A sleeveless knit top in black gives you instant structure and elegance. Look for a mock neck or scoop neck depending on your shape. Ribbed knits are great because they hug in all the right places without clinging. This isn't your average tank. It's a more elevated version that feels intentional and sophisticated. Now let's talk trousers. White, high-waisted, wide leg or straight leg, whatever suits your body best. I go for trousers that fall just above the ankle or graze the top of my foot. They should sit comfortably at your natural waist and drape beautifully. The black and white combo is clean, bold, and striking. Add a black leather belt and suddenly, this whole look comes alive. For accessories, I like to keep things minimal and graphic. Black sunglasses, a structured white clutch, and a bold red lip if I'm going out. Shoes can be black sandals or tan slides. Either work. This is one of those outfits that moves effortlessly from daytime to dinner with just a change of jewelry and bag. And yes, this is the outfit I mentioned earlier, the one that always gets compliments. It's understated, elegant, and makes you feel like the most confident version of yourself. If you only try one look from this entire list, make it this one. If you enjoyed these classy summer looks, you're going to love what's coming next. I have a full video where I break down exactly how Italian women dress for the summer, and believe me, it's full of secrets you'll wish you knew sooner. If you've ever admired their effortless style, don't miss that one. It's linked right here when you're ready.